on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's Selig's Falcons going up against Gresham's Texans. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for the...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and it's week 4 here in the NFL as we join you from the Georgia Dome. Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
Wright's back, ready to field the opening kick. Justin Tucker ready to kick it away to start today's game. And with that kick, we're underway. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Manning's heading towards the huddle. He had a quarterback rating right around 100 last week.
We all know Peyton Manning, 6'6". He can play tall and he can make the throws. But what gets lost is the fact that he can shuffle those feet around and get himself some extra time. When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback. Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
It's 2nd down and 3. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The Falcons with another run.
The Texans guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd down and 11. Wants to go deep. But it's incomplete. Here's our look at the Falcons offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. Falcons are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Falcons from the 32. Makes the catch inbounds.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
Brought down by Dumerville.
Ivory's a very smart runner. He knows situation. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 30. Staying with the ground. And Ivory's taken down at the 26. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Here's how the Texans defense, they know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Second down following the run. The Texans set at the line. Dime package. From the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
3rd and 4. Wright's got the catch and the first.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
Houston's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation. Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle. The Falcons know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. Manning out of the gun. Touchdown, Atlanta. And Ivory's caught his first touchdown of the season. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Winston's the man in charge of this offense here today. Last week he threw for over 250 yards. First down at the 22. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. Now here's a look at the Texans offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. Coming up, second down. They go screen with Lynch. Charging ahead. That's a gain of 8.
Now, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
The Texans will take the snap from the 30. Picks up about 2.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Texans from the 32. Lynch looking for a lane. That picks up 11.
Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Lynch is in the backfield. First down at the 43. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 2. Should have had it. And here's Here's the Falcons defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. The ball is spotted at the 49. Winston set in the pistol. 3rd and 2. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The point after is good. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. He'll take it from the 4. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Falcons defense is having a field day so far. They've been ready for just about anything the offense has tried. A very impressive display here, partner.
Jim, they are whooping tail on the defensive side. That's the cleanest way I can say it. They have been fun to watch, dominating physically, and they got a shutout going. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it. What a job and effort.
Picks up about 5.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
On the way, 3rd down. The Texans will go with the pistol on this play. And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing 4th down in a hurry.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays. But a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Wright's going to take this one from the 16. That's a pickup of 14. Welcome back. We're about to get back underway here in this one. Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Swatted away. Falcons come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. And Ivory's tackled down at the 32.
Ivory's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Texans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Bryant, he's in the clear. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. They continue to pour it on early in the second quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
Well, I hope the defense learned a little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working, so you are allowed to blitz initially. You can take a chance. That's what I suggest. Get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. It's good. The Texans will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 21-0. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Falcons defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch. That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Lynch is the receiver on the screen.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
This is 3rd down.